The clouds never broke in time for us to get to a record high today, but we were still way above average. In Tuscaloosa County, looking west from First Warning Live radar, you could finally see the sun making it through the thinning clouds, but it'll be a while before the sky completely clears. We'll stop the visible satellite imagery here at 3 p.m. because that's the last point where light was good enough to really see what's happening over Tuscaloosa County, Jefferson, Shelby, and Bibb here. And if you notice, you've got all these little almost looks like ribs that show up in the imagery, little waves that are happening within the clouds. Well, as the wind aloft was stronger than the wind down at the surface, the atmosphere never really mixed up today. And that's why the clouds just sat here all afternoon. But what's happening to the west? We did get in the 80s in Pickens County and Sumter County and over a good chunk of eastern Mississippi. That's where the clouds thinned out. Well, they're gradually going to thin all over central Alabama in the next 24 hours, and that should lead to some patchy fog early tomorrow morning. Could be very thick in a few communities, especially to the north and to the west, and then on the east side of the Birmingham metro area. Mild in the morning, about 61 degrees, and then we should be close to 80 tomorrow afternoon. That's if we get the sunshine that we're expecting. And it will not be a perfectly sunny day because we're going to start with the fog and the low clouds. All of the orange here representing fog that's at least thick enough to think about when you're leaving early tomorrow morning. 6 a.m. pretty foggy drive up and down I-65, I-22, Old Highway 78, I-59 and I-20. Then you got those spots in St. Clair County around Pell City and over toward Lincoln where it's just foggy almost every day. This is one of those days where it could be even worse, and it may last until about 9 a.m. here up and down the Coosa Valley, running from Pell City up toward the Gadsden area. Some fog may linger up toward Brindley Mountain, too, into Cullman and Marshall counties early Thursday. Early in the morning, we'll be in the 50s, and the cooler it gets, the more likely it is that fog happens where you are. Those that stay in the 60s are not likely to see quite as much fog, and then it's all going to depend on the sunshine tomorrow as to how warm you get. Those that get more sunshine will at least make it into the upper 70s, if not the low 80s. So clouds are increasing again Thursday evening. Here comes the rain early Friday morning. And look, even though there's not rain showing up here at 5:30 a.m., I think there's a chance we can have showers from daylight to dark. And there will be a narrow band, and it may not be exactly right there, but boy, that would be good for Birmingham and Tuscaloosa, Shelby County, St. Clair, Calhoun, Etowah, Blount, where we desperately need some good rain. That could total up to more than an inch in some cases, and it's just going to depend on where that band sets up. You notice how thin it is compared to the rest of the area here. Most of us are going to end up with about a ½ inch of rain. Some are going to fare better than that. Lingering showers are still possible on Saturday. I don't expect a big impact to college football around here Saturday afternoon. Sunday looks good. Monday also pretty good. And then we'll keep an eye out for some rain and potentially a few stronger storms around. Still watching that closely Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.